And our next presenter is Roberto Luna from Alta Vista.
I brought y'all some samples of the bread. I had 2 boxes, but you can see it's very popular. It's because I was going to do it again. Oh, you coming? Oh, okay. Roberto Luna, Luna's Bakery. 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 Nice to meet you. My business is called Luna's Bakery, bread out of this world. Now, Luna's Bakery aims to provide its consumers and customers freshly baked pastries, bread, and cakes on a daily basis. As I said, my bread is baked fresh from organic materials, so it has the old traditional style of baking it from flour, water, and everything else. So it'll be fresh every day, just for you. Also, I offer a wide variety: Hispanic, European, even American. You don't find that nowhere else. My ingredients are from Restaurant Depot, Costco, and other establishments in Kansas City. So as my business prospers, I help others as well. How would I distribute? That depends on the customer. American restaurants, they will call the day before they need the bread. For example, a restaurant will call Tuesday afternoon. I will bake the bread Tuesday night and deliver it Wednesday at the most convenient time. Hispanic stores will be different. I will have a showcase of my bread like that inside their stores. I will change and restock every morning and then restock it again afternoon. They will never see my vitrina empty. Now, the bread that's changed every day will not be thrown away. It will go to the Salvation Army, Goodwill, and other organizations that help the needy. As my grandpa said, it is edible but not sellable. You do not want to sell old bread, and I will change it every day. My schedule, as you can see, 4 p.m. to 3 p.m. It is open 24 hours a day, making the best product for you guys. As you see, I have when Baker 1 goes in, Baker 2 and 3, delivery man, pastry chef, packer. It is an organized business. Operation management. I am a limited liability company. I am the owner and master baker, and my family is right there, and we are a baking family. I am a 4th generation baker. We breathe, bleed, and sleep in flour. That's how we do it. My operation is from 6 a.m. to 3 p.m. This is when my business is open. It is open to the public 6 a.m. to 3 p.m., but we are in there still working, even when we're not, baking bread for you. My market, my industry is pretty steady. No one's become billionaires off of it. No one's gone bankrupt off of it. So it's pretty stable and no risk, not that I have a risk to get into right now. My target market will be chefs, restaurant owners, and store owners. As you see, they produce 80% of my revenue. 20% be general public. My age target will be 23 to 60. 23 will be the youngest chefs, 60 for those who have yet to retire but are still operating their business in the Kansas City, Missouri area. My competitors, which aren't really competitors, but it's Aroma Bakery, Farmers Market, Reina's, Paso Norte, and so on. Why would you choose my bread over theirs? First of all, Aroma and Farm Market send their bread in frozen refrigerated with preservatives. Mine are baked just for you that day, no preservatives, so it's healthy. It's also very tasty because I use flour and a different kind that costs 3 times as much as regular. They do not want to use it because of the cost. I do not cut costs for my customers. Also variety. I have Hispanic, American, European. You name it, it's at my bakery. Aroma and Farmers, only American. Reina's and all them, only Hispanic. Where's American? Where's European? Nowhere. It's at my bakery. Originality. These are family recipes, 4 generations passed down. You're not going to see my bakery in Texas, Shawnee Mission, doesn't matter. It's only at my bakery. My marketing strategy. I'm going up to the owners going, hello, this is me. This is who you're getting the business with. And I want to know who I'm getting business with before I mess with my money with them. I will talk to the chefs, store owners, and restaurant owners. My tools, flyers, newspaper ads, signs, industry magazines, word of mouth. Word of mouth is key because they will spread how great my bakery is. This is my bakery, my future bakery. It's on Westport Road in Kansas City. It is already equipped for baking equipment, so I just go and get my ingredients. I'm ready to go. In 5 miles, there are 268,000 people living there, generating $54,000 in income a year. If I get a third of those people, that's enough to operate my business, just for just for the restaurant, not the restaurants. I have one of the best parking buildings in Westport. 3 parking lots. I will rent some for the condos. Get extra revenue. It makes my business look like it always has people. In addition, this is a perfect bakery. Now, cost of operating, $50,000 just to operate, just to start it up, as I don't have to buy ovens or equipment, just ingredients. My fixed expenses are $8,470 a month. Variable is $13,222. As you can see, I listed out the expenses, but I added them up for you already. Break-even analysis. The average price of my bread that cost would be $1.50. To make it, 60 cents. That leaves me with 90 cents cash left after sale. Gross profit margin is 60%. The amount of sales I need to make a year, 260,304. This averages out for meat and bacon at least 173,536 a year. Weekly, 3,207, and a day, 667. It's a lot of bread. Now, I want to thank you. As you can see, this is my passion. This is what I live for. I know how to bake. I've been baking before I knew how to walk. This is what we know. And I will do what I have to succeed. This is a family business. This will not fail because my family will help me out. And who do you trust more than your family? No one. And you need trust for a business to succeed. You need love, and you need a great atmosphere, and this is what my business provides you. I want to thank you for your time, and hope to do business with you in the future. Thank you. Thank you for your time. 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 Oh, God.
I think he's already on the bakery.
Huh? Oh, man.
Very good presentation. I wanted to ask you, you said that your costs were going to be, when you referred to the flour, about 3 times more than what your competitors. How does that affect your profit margin?
It affects it because, like, the cost of the regular flour is, like, say $15. This flour costs $45. So, of course, my bread will have to be more expensive. But the flour is different. It makes the bread taste better, but the competitors don't use it because of the price. They want to save money and cut costs. I don't. I want to get the best product out there for you. I believe if the product is good enough, the competitors will go away, and they will still go to me.
I got a question. Did you say that you've been already working in the bakery? That your parents got a bakery or what?
Can you repeat the question?
You say that you've been working in the bakery since you can walk or something.
It was like a metaphor because everybody in my family is like a baker, 4th generation, so you grew up knowing how to bake. It's what we love to do. It's what we are born for.
Do they own a bakery?
So right now, yes, my family does own a bakery, but this business is sort of like theirs. But I see the potential that my dad can like do to make it better, and I put it into my bakery. That's why mine will be succeeding more than my father's, unfortunately.
Okay.
I have a question.
Yes.
You said that you need to sell $667 worth of bread a day.
No, I need to make that much bread a day, not sell that much.
What's the difference? I was looking at it from a dollar perspective.
like if
Were
I
you
s-
looking at it pieces?
Can you repeat it?
Were you thinking of pieces of bread?
Yeah, pieces of bread. Like I averaged out like the prices of all my bread, and like I said, averaged it out. Like this is how much an average cost of me making the bread. That's how many I believe I need to make a day for me to break even.
Okay, so you didn't put the cost per day or the revenue per day.
I did not put that. No.
Okay. So of the 667, then 80% of that is going to.
Be from restaurants who order for mass production, yes. And the rest will be from like the front of the bakery, which is restaurant, or it'll be like my restaurant, where people come in and buy like a cookie or something.
Okay, so 20% of the 667 pieces are going to be sold to people off the street,
I would like it, yeah.
right? Okay.
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay. So have you calculated the revenue that you're pulling in? Are you calculating the traffic that you need to generate to pay for the building?
Oh yes, that's already added in my fixed and variable expenses, my salary, my employee salaries, my building rent, and everything else.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Wow. That was great.
Yeah.
So, if you are open 24 hours, when are you going to sleep?
Huh? When do we sleep?
Yeah.
Well, we are open 24 hours, but not like everybody works at 24 hours. We go back to that slide. As you see, at 4 p.m., the list of bread will be made. At 6 p.m., Baker 1, which will be me, will begin making the dough. At 8, Baker 2 and 3 will begin forming the bread. And at 11, I want the breads in the oven. At 4 a.m., the packers should come in and start packing their bread. By then, the bakers should already be out doing whatever they want. And at 6 a.m., 2 delivery drivers will begin delivering the bread. At 8 a.m., pastry chefs will arrive and begin making their bread. At 3 p.m., I want the bakery to be clean. At 4 p.m., we start this process all over again.
Good job, Roberto.
Ready?
Great job, Roberto. Excellent.
Thanks.
Good job.
Please taste the bread.